15
This
feet.
has never been done before.
On the money. Let's get that in the ground real quick.
I don't think I've ever thrown a hatchet. I'm gonna try not to like go over and hit your house.
Yeah, no, it's just a natural skill.
Okay. This feels pretty intuitive. Woo!
Nice.
Matt, can you just hold it up there?
All right, 15 feet.
All right,
Good.
baby.
Attempt number 1.
I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna put like a ton of power on this. God damn it. It's a very blunt blade. Through numerous hours of trial and error, many lesser men had failed in the past. Many of them died attempting this world record, but luckily we were able to squeak it out.
Thanks to G Fuel for making the G Fuel world records possible today. Remember, you can get 30% off with code MOIST at the link below in the description. Try Charlie's.
Oh God! No.
It works.
Good toss. I like that.
See, it's weird because
Nice.
it's weird because I in OBS under my multi-stream channels it says my Facebook stream is offline, but in my web browser for the multi-stream it says Facebook is online. And I'm watching it, and where it says it's online, it still shows 0 viewers. So clearly I'm having issues with Facebook. Which I must now get to the bottom of. See, I don't know why the hell it says it's offline here. Like, what the fuck? Sweet home.
Yeah, it was a trick play.
God damn it!
The double trick, they faked him out.
Readjust.
Did that go in?
No. Good toss.
Oh! Measure it right there. That's the spot. Yeah, from the feet to the base of the post.
That is 26 feet and what would you call that? 8 inches?
You have to be precise. You have to be precise. It's 8.25.
8.25 inches. 26 feet, 8.25 inches.
How does it feel?
Feels good. This was the world record for longest three-point shot made.
Who are you and what brings you here?
I don't believe this record will ever be broken. I don't think it could possibly be broken unless, of course, by a machine, like a three-point shooting robot. Because this right here is the result
part of the world you live in?
years upon years of practice and training and dedication. I was like a fine Japanese bladesmith, constantly honing my craft and making the blade sharper, but with three-point shooting and G Fuel can.
You know what's crazy, man, is I remember back in the day when this dude he gained his traction when Ray William Johnson covered that little video he did with the little Olympic runner game, the little flash game, and he did the voiceover, and they covered Ray covered him on his show Equals 3, and I remember that was his beginning, man, and like it's just weird. I remember that time. Jay Schlatt? No, I don't. So, where are you from, by the way? Or if you don't mind me asking.
How's it going, boys? My name is Schlatt, and welcome back to the
Among One. Oh, yeah. No, this game's been super popular lately.
Suddenly, I'm straight.
Who is it that did the real life Among Us? It was like Smosh or somebody.
Hi, sisters! Jay Schlatt here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys know me. I'm a pretty big fan of James Charles.
Never seen this guy before.
All the time. He responds to me all the time. We kind of have a connection there that very few people have. But today is different because not only did me and James Charles tweet at each other, we played Among Us together. This was the biggest moment of my life. James, you're not wearing anything. You should put on a nice outfit.
I have a paper hat on. What are you talking about?
You do? I don't see anything.
Schlatt, based on all your thirsty tweets, wouldn't you think you'd want me with nothing on anyway?
That sigh.
Me and James have been in the DMs for a while. I've shot my shot before to no avail, but now that we were in a call together, I figured now is the perfect opportunity to take our relationship to the next step. Hey James, I just invited you to my my private Discord.
Okay, I'm there.
All right, cool.
Wait, which server is this?
It's just one with me and James.
Oh my god, I thought this was for the video. How do I leave?
What's in there?
It's just you and me, James.
Oh my god, how do you get out of there? Oh no. Oh no.
You're the one looking at it. Anyways, without any further ado, please enjoy the hottest gaming session of all time. Oh, I guess there's further ado. I'm running for president, and I need your help. I made clothing! That's right! Oh my god. Fellas, I didn't even write a fucking script for this. You see this shit? I made a website, Schlatt2020.com, where I'm selling all this shit embroidered. This is a fucking patch. You see how nice this shit is? Are you
Sorry,
kidding
I
me?
was reading
It's
stuff.
beautiful. I don't know how else to say this, but we're fighting an uphill battle here, all right? If I'm gonna get elected, we need some cash to start running some fucking ads. So I need you right now to go to Schlatt2020.com, purchase some clothing. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got a crew neck, we got stickers, pins, pens, whatever the fuck you want. We got hats, we got those too, we got a fucking poster. You seen this shit? Please, support my campaign. Go to the site, buy some merch. All the money goes straight into our super PAC, which is literally just my bank account.
Sorry, I gotta message somebody for something. Oh, you're from LA? That's cool, man. Hell yeah.
Hey guys, what do we think of this?
Oh, whoops. What is wrong?
Ew.
God.
Mate,
Ew.
I thought I knew
Oh.
so much about myself. Things are changing.
It doesn't stop. Make it stop.
Damn.
So I've been playing public games for quite a while now, but earlier on Twitter I said that I really wanted to play Among Us, and I got so many responses from a ton of really huge gamers and
My
streamers.
God,
all
dude.
people that are probably far better at this game than I am. But after a few hours of planning and DMing back and forth, we have Laserbeam,
Hello.
we have
What else
Big
to say?
Star,
Hi.
Connor Eats Pants,
Hi, James.
Valky Ray,
Hi.
Tommy,
Hello, everyone.
Corpse,
Hello.
and last but finally, probably least as well, we have Jay Schlatt.
How are you, James? It's so
I'm
nice
good,
to be
Schlatt.
here
How
with
are
you.
you?
I'm doing great.
I know. I know you've been really, tweeting me, asking me to go on a date, wanting to just really get together. And I figured after all of the tweets, I would just, give in and just give it a shot and just really see if we're, meant to be.
James, I think we are meant for each other. If you check the general chat of the Discord server we're in, that's actually us when we get imposter together.
It's actually definitely most certainly not.
Yeah, no, that's going to be us. That's going to be us when we both get imposter. All right. Well. Oh. Hello.
Hey, hey, the body.
Oh my God, I just wanted to play Among Us.
That was homophobic. I will not be giving any clues, but I just want to know whoever did it, and I know who it is. You're homophobic.
It was in the storage room.
I reckon it's Tommy because Tommy comes into admin.
So I just came down from CAF. So I went up to the right and I did the stuff in navigation. Then I went back to cafeteria to do the wires.
All right, so we're sus of Laser and Connor?
What the?
I believe so.
And Tommy, because fuck that guy.
I'm dead. Fuck.
Oh my god, whoever's killing is on a rampage right now.
Okay, wait a minute.
James, isn't that so cute? We both died.
It's not. Actually, it's quite the opposite.
We're both dead,
I literally,
James.
I just saw Schlatt like not even 5 seconds ago.
See, this is annoying because he's dead right on the top of weapons. Tommy can vouch that I didn't kill him.
I would, even if Vic was the imposter, I would vouch for him.
I know, that's why I don't believe anything you say.
James, we can chat with each other if you hit the message icon in the top right.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I was right.
That was too
Damn.
easy. That was...
Now that we've got a Discord server, I say we make some rules, guys. So can we just start posting some rules?
Oh my
Please don't put any memes in general. Tommy, you'll enjoy this role. You'll enjoy this role.
Slut! What is wrong with you?
I was about to start being annoying. So now
What is wrong? Everything
I just want to have a good Discord experience.
It's just men
Please stop
touching
sending
their
the code.
titties.
What's the
Like, I don't know.
problem? Also, guys, please, under no circumstances should you ping the staff of the server.
Oh no.
Nothing to do on the left side. Me and Tommy are together. That's a good. Fuck!
All right, James. Let's hear it.
Let's hear what.
Wait.
On top of the body.
I did. I did just walk by that dead body.
Okay. If it wasn't you, who were you with?
Nobody. I just walked by the dead body. Yeah.
James,
like
why
I
didn't
said,
you report the body?
Oh, do you have to? Oh, is there like an actual thing you need to click to do that?
He has no fucking clue what he's doing. I think he's evil. I think this guy James is a killer.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Oh, he did it. He done did it again.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, I'm going into electrical. I see James running out. I see Valk's dead body on the light switches right there. So, James, what's the deal? What's the
what
deal?
happened, buddy?
What? Not sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
we went
Yeah.
It was a monumental
I failed, James.
All right, I'm not gonna get killed first this time. I'm gonna just stick with James.
Okay, I need to go to electrical to fix the wiring. I know that for sure. So I'm in electrical to fix the wiring. Oh, Schlatt's right here. He's gonna kill me.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
This is so annoying.
James,
Stop
this
killing
is
me
so
first.
cute. This is so cute. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, this is kind of.
Stop killing me.
Okay, so Tommy's dead. Schlatt's dead. Abby, I know Abby is the killer because she killed me. Oh my god, fucking Schlatt.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna swipe my card.
gonna be a dead body here. Okay.
What did I just walk
That
into?
that was a very interesting sight because, well, here's what happened. I walk into electrical and I see Vic leaving. There's a body at the top of electrical and Tommy in it is standing there, shell-shocked. As if his idol has just murdered someone in cold blood in front of his very eyes.
It must have been me. It must have been me. It must have been me. Sleepwalking, sleepwalking, please.
I think this one was Vic. If Abby's dead, it's Connor. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, this is Connor.
Right,
this is a Connor imposter round.
Pardon?
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Good job, James. You did
Nice.
Okay, you guys, well, this is probably good for me. Now that I've had this good training session, I'm ready to rejoin and we can all play again very soon.
Yeah.
Schlatt, I still don't want to go on a date, if that's what you're going to say.
Vicstar, who would you say is your favorite woman?
Probably be my girlfriend.
Yeah, there's one answer, which would have been the queen, and you fucked it, Vic. You fucked it up.
Well, I mean, she'll be gone soon, so it's not.
She won't
not
be.
too big
Why
of a
would she?
deal.
Why would you say that?
I reckon she'll bite the dust on October 16th.
She won't.
I reckon you'll get 3 days off of school after that.
Like, could you just take back what you said?
No, I'm
with
not.
That?
I'm not going to take
Could you?
that back.
Yeah, but could you take?
Well,
could you
Tommy,
just-
meet me in medbay.
No, okay. You better fucking take it. Oh.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. I don't want to, like, dance on someone's grave or anything like that, but oh, my God. Thank If you're the imposter, raise your hand, mate, because I'm going to give you a round of applause.
It was me.
It
was me.
I've got a theory.
Guys, it was me. I killed Tommy.
I'm gonna skip. This is all too blurry.
I don't care.
Just give me this one. Just give me a freebie. Give me a freebie, please. Let me just say, if anybody is interested, please meet me in medbay.
How sad
Thank
about Tommy.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I'm so
Thank
sad.
you.
Where's that little body at?
Believe it or not, it's in
Electrical.
medbay.
What? Really?
Oh
We
my
went
God.
to medbay as we were instructed to. I don't know if it was Schlatt or Quacky, but I think based on
Wait,
previous
it was me.
we
What?
should probably vote off Schlatt.
What?
Vic, it's crazy because I didn't see what happened.
Schlatt, you gotta go. I'm sorry. We gave you your freebie, but now it's time to go. That's my boy Lannon. That's the homie.
This is all too blurry. I'm gonna skip my vote.
I'm gonna skip my
No,
vote.
no, guys, vote Schlatt. We're all gonna die.
I'm gonna skip.
No, no,
This is
look,
kinda
guys,
weird.
guys,
You ran
skip,
into
skip,
admin.
and then come down to medbay, and we'll make this all right.
Quackity! Quackity!
Valkyrie is dead in admin. I have no idea how it happened. Hello?
Didn't say GG easy?
Did you have a task
This
in
doesn't make
medbay?
sense.
I believe
This
that you
doesn't
guys
make
let
sense.
him get that far. He said he was taking Tommy straight away.
Yeah, if you don't think Schlatt won that game, you can meet me in medbay.
Those words will haunt me forever.
Hi, if you're new to this and you don't know what Among Us is, it's a game similar to Mafia or Werewolf. We have a group of crewmates on a ship who are trying to do tasks so that we can fix the ship, winning the game. However, there are 2 imposters on the ship who are slowly killing people off. The crewmates don't know who the imposters are, and it's their job to figure it out by talking during discussion time, which can only happen if a body is found or an emergency meeting is called. Otherwise, our mics are muted the entire time. In this video, I will be playing against some of the smartest known
going on, guys? Company here, and today we're going to be making a aggressive, vowel-y Skrillex kind of growl. Here's what it sounds like on the downbeat right here. Back to the pit. So this is the growl on the one on the downbeat right here. I actually have the patch in this project. A lot longer. I bounced it out and warped it and tightened it up to be just a nice little downbeat thing there. So in this case, we're going to be recreating something with all of the techniques I used to make this Skrillex growl. And we're also going to give the project away with this patch with all of the automation and stuff included, since these are a bit advanced, but everything inside of Serum is pretty simple. So there's just a lot of automation and stuff, so it's a lot easier if I just give the whole project away for you guys to break down. So let's go ahead and just dive into a fresh patch and get right to making these. And I can kind of just go over the most important techniques when it comes to making these sort of growls. There's definitely a few things that come to mind, so let's jump right in. So right now we just have a stock saw wave, as you can hear, and in this case I'm just going to use everything in stock Serum again. I don't want to use any crazy wavetables of mine, so we'll just use anything in the spectral will do with good growly content that when you're shifting through the wavetable position you're getting some cool stuff like that. I'm just going to pick one at random. We're probably going to get a sound that's a bit different than the first one, but then again, this is kind of more teaching you the steps and the techniques in making these sounds rather than just recreating one variation of the sound. So I think this will be a bit more helpful than me just giving away one patch and just remaking one patch. So this way you get a Ableton project file with 2 different growls that you can kind of break down. And that way you guys can see which modulations are kind of giving the sound its tone and character that we're looking for, you know. So let's go ahead and just make some simple modulations here. And like I said, this patch isn't too advanced. It's going to be a lot of the post-processing. So we're just going to put LFO1 on the level here. You can see I made a basic little shape for how I want the movement of the growl, up to down, kind of similar to that first one. So, and we're going to slow this down to a half note. And I think the only other thing that's going to be modulated from LFO1 is going to be the sub. So I don't normally do the sub inside of Serum, but for this case, we'll just use it to thicken it up a bit. So we're going to be using LFO2 here as well on the half note rate. But we're just going to do a simple bottom to top kind of modulation here for the wavetable position. And something like this will do for now. I'm not going to sit here and get super picky. I'm also a big fan of using bend minus and stuff like this on my growls, so we'll modulate a bit of bend minus in as well. Cool. So something that's very important with these growls is this first filter. I tend to use one of these Phaser 48 filters, and the position of this cutoff is it's normally going to stand still. But you notice that every time I do a small shift on the filter cutoff, we're kind of getting a different vowel sound. And this is very important once we get into pitch bending. So once we get into I'm going to move the bend up and bend down to 12 and minus 12. So that means that at the top of the pitch bend, this is going to be up an octave, and at the bottom of the pitch bend, this is going to be down an octave. So let's do a quick little automation with the pitch bend here. Maybe up and then down. And you'll notice as I adjust the cutoff here while this is pitch bending, you'll notice the change in vowel a lot more. So this is a very important part of these growls, and you'll notice this a lot more during the final product, or when we get to the final product. So for now, this is all we really need to do in this oscillator section here. So we can move on to the effects and apply a bit of multiband compression just to fatten this up a bit, because OTT is very important for these as well. I'm going to gain this up as well. I think other than that, we can just do a little like high pass filter here for some vowliness. So we're just going to add the high pass 12 with some resonance and have the same LFO here. Probably around like 150 hertz or so. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a bit higher. So something like this, and I highly encourage you to experiment as much as possible with these kind of modulations, because very small changes in it are going to affect the overall sound more than you can imagine. And we're going to drive this and the phaser filter here very hard. Cool. So we're getting a bit beefier here, and this is honestly all we really need in the serum. So after this, there's going to be a lot of post-processing and modulation, and what's very important to these sounds is another phaser before all of the compression. So let's do these. Something usually around 1000 hertz is pretty cool. So you can see it's getting some pretty cool tone there, and we're going to add some OTT after this. A few instances actually, and I'm going to turn the amount down and the time up a bit. And then I'm going to duplicate this, and we're going to just crank the output here. Cool. So we're getting into the like post-processing part, like I said, and one very important part of this is using kind of vowel-y spots in the EQs. And what's really helpful with Ableton is that there is actually presets in the format section, like vocal A, vocal E, vocal I, O, U, and you can actually use these in your growls to get like some really cool formants and vocal-y textures out of them. So what I do is I pull in one of the vocals of my choice. For this one, we'll use A and O, for example, and you're going to take these high pass and low passes here and change them to notches. Boom. Boom. And now you can see that we have some crazy EQ, some spikes and resonances that are just looking really aggressive, but you can actually go into the scale section here and kind of warp this stuff around. And as you can see, an automation lane is opened up for this, so I can actually take this vocal EQ and do some cool movement for it. And like I said, I encourage you to experiment with stuff like this. Let's do the same thing with the vocal O here. And there's the scale. And these kind of working together, sometimes you can get really cool changes in textures. And sometimes when you get these two EQs working together with two different vowels, like changing from A to O, you can get some really cool results. It's all about just finding the sweet spot. You'll see some spots have really harsh resonances. Like the start of this is almost like ear-piercingly. So something like that will work, but you'll notice this thinned out the sound a bit. We're going to add a big saturator at the end. We can just use like a medium curve with a couple dB of drive. Like 3 or 4 in this case. And you got a pretty good growl there. I mean, you can see it's a lot different, but this is where you can go back and kind of make these minor adjustments. And this is where you're going to notice which parameters are very important when it comes to growls like this. And like I said, the phaser being one of the most important one, we're going to make a small move on the frequency of this here. And you see we get a completely different tone. Same with this one. The amount of pitch banding. You can obviously go back and mess with wavetable position and the amount of bend and stuff like that, but so that's a pretty cool tone of that. And I love these kind of growls because you can go in and get so many different variations with small tweaks like that. So hopefully you guys can dive in on this project, you know, mess with the automation. What else? I think I had one more thing in here at the end. So yeah, I actually did just a final EQ just to cut out the frequencies, cut out the stuff that's like I didn't like, maybe give it a little bit of shimmer on the top, or like I said, once again, I'm gonna drive this home. Get as creative as you can with this. Don't just EQ every growl the same way. I also do some like high pass filtering here, even though we have a sub on this. This was just another example of something I'll do to my growls. I'll add a high pass filter with some resonance, and you can actually go in and have some fun automating this this like frequency of the cutoff around. So have fun with that. Try some notch filters, bandpass filters. Get really aggressive with the OTT. You can do like 5 OTTs in a row, and it'll really bring out like the crackly textures. Like. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the project file and learn a lot from it. Get in here and mess with the automations as much as you can, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers, guys.
Beep beep, what is up ninjas? My name is Semworld, and today a very preppy, good looking boy, if you ask me, is gonna teach you guys how to make dubstep dirty, growlish sound. Now, this video was requested by one of you, so if you guys have any more video suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments, and you know, I like to look through them to find video ideas to make for you guys. So today we're gonna be doing dubstep sounds for dummies. I'm gonna be explaining what makes a dubstep sound, how to make it, and why it works in this way. But one key thing that you do need to know is that dubstep sounds, the key to them is change over time. That means that as you get older, you're gonna get wrinkles, you're changing over time. Dubstep sounds do the exact same thing, except they can actually get younger, and that's generally an LFO. You can go to the future and back if you think about it. Metaphors. Alright ninjas, so we are here inside of Serum. Now if you're a new dubstep sound designer or a new producer looking to get it into dubstep sound design, the key thing again is change over time. Now the reason we're using Serum is because it's the more popular choice to have. The reason for it is because the LFO is very flexible. You can take it, you can make it yours, you know, in any way you want, if you know what I'm saying. So you can make the LFO be shaped any way you want. And that's the cool thing about it, because in older synths like Silent and all that, you would be just, you know, sine wave, saw wave, square wave. You can't alter it in any way. So Serum is one of the newer synths that does that for us, so that's what we're going to be using it. Now, let's forget about the sound itself. You know, we have a saw here. Now, what I want you guys to do, if you're a new sound designer, again, we're going to lower the level down. We're going to put this LFO here, left clicking, and drag that there. Now, we're going to hear the sound change over time. Again, key thing. So you can hear it like whoa. Whenever you hear a sound changes like wah or like wow, then remember, change over time. That's the important thing. You got to find out what dubstep producers were changing over time to achieve that sound. But today I'm going to give you guys the basics, and I'm going to kind of give you guys a little bit of an advanced thing so that you guys can take it a step further if you set your mind to it. All right, guys. So the first thing we need to get to know is the LFO, which is going to be, again, a dubstep producer's best friend, lover, very flexible. So you know what I'm saying there. So the first thing about the LFO you need to know is that it's a coordinate-based system, and pretty much the way it works is at the very top you're going to have max value. For now, let's leave it that way. And at the very bottom, it's zero change, zero value, so zero change. Because remember, we're changing over time, you know. So at the very top, high max change. At the very bottom, 0% change, so you just stay wherever your knob is set to. Okay? With that being said, you can add coordinate points wherever you want, and the moment you do, you're going to see these kind of non-highlighted points pop up. This controls the slope, and this is going to allow you to do really cool things like, you know, add a more girth to the sound at that exact moment, or give it more of a rounded feature, you know, because I love rounded chicks and shit. But you get my point. We can do so much with it. Now, the other thing that a lot of people don't know about the LFO is that when you hold shift and click, you can start making these kind of square-like kind of patterns here. Now, these are useful for modular type stuff. They're not that useful for dubstep unless you're doing like kind of type of sounds. But again, you know, it's good to know. It's the LFO is your lover, very flexible. I can't stress that enough. You know, you guys know why you meet a flexible girl. You know what's up. Same thing. That's what we love the
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe.
Everyone on YouTube knows me as a nice guy. I'm practically the nicest guy on the entire planet. Not to brag or anything, but I am such a nice guy. When women reject me, I do not reach for my AR, I reach for my fedora. I respect you. I respect you too damn much. Please live a full life without me. That's how nice of a guy I am. But what I respect even more than nice guys, such as myself by the way, is of course nice girls. That's right. Girls can be nice too. So let's go through some examples of nice girls, because I just respect you too damn much not to. Because guys aren't allowed to find women some examples of nice My girlfriend because told me she would respect you too John Mayer's pee-pee. Because guys aren't her own dad because she loves him so much. Same. I said the girl on Netflix show we were watching was cute and she got mad and told me to watch it myself. See, she is being nice here. She's stepping aside, realizing when she stepped over a boundary. Oh, you like this girl. I will step aside. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. My wife gets when I have Piper as companion in Fallout 4. Yeah, we can meet up and go through the project. It looks easy enough. We can finish quick. Wow, this seems like a great time. You know, a boy and a woman just working on their science project together. Okay, just don't try anything. You were talking about your girl last class, and I don't want to interfere with that. I've been the other woman before, and I don't want to ever redo that again. I don't want to ever redo that. I saw you staring at me last class, and I don't think you should be doing that if you have a girl. You brought 3 honey buns to class. I was staring because I thought you'd offer one. You didn't, by the way. See, she's clearly just making sure of this person's diet. What a nice girl. Those damn unattractive people staying in loving relationships. I get really depressed when ugly people get lasting relationships and I can't find a single decent boy to want me back. It's tough being a nice girl, guys. It's really tough. This woman just wants a lasting relationship. Look at these ugly people. How dare they? How dare they? My boyfriend sat for hours playing this and ignoring me, so I fixed his little issue. It's cruel and basically abuse to pick a game over your girlfriend. Come on, that's Fallout 4. She's practically doing him a favor here. Are you home? Yes, babe. Take a picture with a spoon on top of your head. Why? To prove you're home. Okay, wait. What? You could have taken that yesterday. Whatever! I take a picture with a spoon! You never know. See, this is what I'm talking about. A woman, a real woman questions everything. She doesn't just buy into anything that the man or anyone says. She doesn't fall for the lies of the media and boyfriends. She's too woke for that. Why don't you add a timestamp? Everyone knows you need to engrave a timestamp in the spoon that you put on top of your head. This is really the fault of the man here, and I completely agree with the woman, as I do always. This is how to solve an argument with the woman. Flowchart. Is the woman wrong? Yes, woman is never wrong. Is the woman wrong? No, woman is never wrong. That's right, everybody. Woman is never wrong. Did the woman murder someone? Is the woman wrong? Woman is never wrong. Did the woman copy strike your videos? Women is never wrong. Because saying how you actually feel in a healthy manner is so overrated. If I throw a fit and tell you to leave, please don't leave. Because I will be over in like 3 minutes, okay? Hang in there, baby. This reminds me of 13 Reasons Why. Have you guys seen that? Or is it 12 Reasons Why? I don't remember. There's this one scene where the main character basically tells the guy, leave! Just go! And he goes, no, I really want to stay with you. Please, like, don't tell me to leave. Leave! Just leave! Why aren't you listening? Please, oh God, okay, fine, I will leave. Why did you leave me? I'm not even making fun of it. It's verbatim. I know I'm pushing this meme pretty hard. Like, I don't... We're just having fun here, guys, okay, please. We are respecting women here on this channel. No funny business. Women always right. All women are a queen. Can we get in the comments, everybody? So that it doesn't get misunderstood by random articles that will pick one comment out of context. And be like, this is what people think out of this video. We found one comment saying this. What do boys even find attractive about boobs? They're literally a ball of fat on a girl's chest. Like, if you can love me for the fat on my chest, why can't you love me for the fat on my stomach? Why don't you love all my fatty lumps, huh? You only care about the 2 fatty lumps where the boob meal come from. Why do women find hair attractive on men? Why can't they appreciate the hair on my butt as well? Hey. Hi, hope you don't mind me asking who this is. We met at Snoopy's in SR last week. You don't remember? I met a lot of people there, so no, sorry. Mind if I ask how you got my number? I overheard you give it to the dude you were learning with. I gave it to him since he